Hi, I'm Steve Taylor from Taylor Automotive. Hope you enjoy this behind-the-scenes view of our Taylor team as we take you inside the Taylor huddle.
Hi, Tom Cole for the Taylor 3-Minute Thursday. It's certainly an honor and privilege to be with a true Taylor superstar, James. And I don't say that lightly, James. You sell so many cars that I don't even know how you do it. How do you do that, James? I mean, what is it? I know it's relationships, right?
And making friends.
Okay.
My biggest part is just make a friend and get people to like me. And I just show them what we have to offer and see what we can do to achieve exactly what they're trying to accomplish.
You know, but you have to, you're a humble guy, James. You have to, I think you express something else. I think you express that you really care about the people.
Absolutely.
Because I can see the people, I see your customers, you know, they're loyal to you, you know, they believe in you, and I think you express that you really care about them.
I try to do that each and every time, and it's not, I look at customers as a friend. Each and every time I meet somebody, it's a friend, not a customer, because I want to help, even if it was to change something minuscule in their life,
Right.
It would mean so much to me.
Right.
Each and every day that I come in, that I could see a change and help people
And
do better things.
And that sincerity that you have, James, that's powerful. You know, because all people want to know, people just want to have the feeling that they are cared for.
Absolutely.
And that's it, because you can buy a car anyplace,
Absolutely.
right? You know that. And when you give that quality to people, you'll never lose them as a customer, which obviously that's what you're doing. You know? Yeah. James, talk a little bit about your family.
I'm from a little large family. I got 6 brothers and a sister now. I'll start with Jay, John, Joe, Jay, Jeff, Jim, Josh, and Jack. My sister's name's Mary, but my dad's name's Gary. They had them 2 rhyme. So we're all in age from 20 years apart from my oldest brother to my youngest brother, and I'm right in the middle.
Gotcha. What have you learned? You know, usually I come from a large family. Usually when you have a large family, you learn a lot of things.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a learning experience. You learn about yourself. You learn about other people. What primarily have you learned, James?
Learn just to take it slow and just enjoy each other's company each and every time we can get together, because you know it's not very often that we all can get together at the same time with our lifestyles and stuff.
Right,
so
right.
When we're together, we enjoy ourselves and have fun and just reminisce about the future, the past, and what's going to happen.
Well, you know, the next I was going to go to what you do at Taylor, but we've already covered that. You know, you really are a superstar in selling cars, and you know, I think you could do your own show, James, on selling. You know, I mean, you don't sell like normal. I mean, you sell differently. You again, it's the caring for the people. It's the attention to detail. Sometimes people just want the deal and they want to get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And where did that caring come from?
Just my mother taught me that you always want to take care of the people around you, especially the people that are close to you, because nowadays, you know, friends, it's a strong word, and if there's friends that support you and they're there for you, you want to do the same for them, exactly like the same people that you're coming in contact with each and every day.
Yeah. The next one is you know, what you do recreationally. You're always at Taylor working, but you know, we give you some time. You know, we got to keep the superstar and the dealership, but I know what you do too, because we're Facebook friends. But tell folks what you do recreationally.
I'm an adrenaline junkie. I'm a snowmobiler in the winter. I ride jet skis in the summer and 4-wheelers. So that's my getaway, and that's what I enjoy to do in my free time.
You know, this is I'm telling you, you live it every day. This is a go kind of occupation, right?
Yep.
You can't come in and put your feet up on the desk and kind of lean back. You're constantly, I see you going by my desk. It's just boom, 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 back and forth. And, you know, do those different things for you, James, relax you? Is that what?
Yeah, that's my relaxing. That's my getaway. That's what takes my mind away from everything. It's just adrenaline. Other people enjoy doing other things.
Right.
This is what I enjoy doing with my free time.
It recharges your battery, so when you come back, you're ready to go. Yeah. I don't know. To me, you're kind of living your dreams, James.
Beautiful, yeah.
You know, you're so successful on your job. You're so well respected and liked. You've got your family. You've got your toys that you know. But are there any other dreams beyond that?
I just want to continue to see people smile and help the community. And as much as I can give back and be a part of the community, it's just a beautiful thing to be able to do that for folks. And that's what I want to continue to do, is just see the excitement. And if it's just one thing to change in one of my friends that I meet along the way, and I can change or give them some advice to see them smile that day, that's all I want to do, is just see people smile and be a change for the people in our community.
Yeah, it's really well said, James. And you know, it's never more important, I think, than today to be able to put people in great cars. I
Absolutely.
mean, you know, people aren't getting in planes and whatever. I think if China and I were chatting off air that people are going to travel, it's probably good for our business. They're going to get in their car, take their family and do shorter trips or go to Michigan or go, you know, wherever they're going to go, but by car. And you got to have a car. If you're traveling and you put your family in it, you got to have a car that you can count on, right?
Yeah, that's reliable, dependable, and like you say, like people aren't wanting to get within a large group of people, so they're going to start using their
Yeah.
vehicles to get in and around town, and like you said, to these vacations that are short, long distances. So we want to make sure that we can answer any questions they have and get the perfect vehicle for them, so when their families do take them vacations, they're well equipped, safety, and they've got all the equipment they need to get to that safe, local destination.
James, I'm going to jump outside the normal interview process because we've got our superstar with us here. You're a franchise guy. You really, truly are. You're the Tom Brady of car sales, quite honestly. But what's the number one mistake that people make when they first attempt to buy a car? Is there one in general that you see?
Just maybe not doing some research, finding the research in the vehicle that they're after, and maybe doing a little bit more research with the warranty, because if these people getting these cars, they're going to have them for maybe some long periods of time.
Right.
And the longer the warranty, the better for the customer, because if anything were to happen down the road, it's fixed under warranty for free.
And I know also, James, that you are really good at, Taylor's great at this, but, you know, people that maybe sometimes, maybe their credit isn't perfect. You know, I've talked to this about other people before, with other people before, bad things happen to good people.
Absolutely.
People go in and out of good and bad credit during their lifetime for whatever reason. You lose a job or you get sick or whatever, no fault of their own. And I think when anybody can get their credit score, you can go to Karma or wherever you can get it. And I think sometimes when they know they have a low credit score, they're hesitant to come in. They don't feel good about it. But I know that you make people feel good. You don't make them feel bad, and you put them in a vehicle.
Absolutely. Each and every day we work for the customer. And if we need to establish a credit, at least we can find a route to achieve what you're trying to accomplish. And worst thing comes to worst is we can give them some information on how to help keep establishing that credit, so when the time does present itself, we can get them into that nicer, newer vehicle.
Yeah, and I know how you treat people. You don't treat people any different than somebody that's got an 800 credit score, somebody that maybe is 550. I notice that you treat everybody the same, which I think, because a lot of times people feel bad. You know,
Yeah.
they feel, they feel bad, and when you put them in a car, they can reestablish their credit, right?
Absolutely. And the thing is we don't judge. We know stuff happens, and we want to help you get to that better situation. So what we can do is get you into a vehicle, help establish your credit, and get you onto that next platform. So when you need to get the nicer, the bigger car for the family and the vacations, you've got the credit and the history of taking care of that, and we can get you into the vehicle that's going to suit the family a little better.
James, I certainly understand why you're the superstar of Taylor car sales. I mean, you care about the people, you do a professional job with everybody, and it's an honor to be able to sit down and chat with you for a little while.
Thank you so much, Tom. It was a beautiful honor to be able to be a part of this interview.
Keep using the jet skis and all this stuff.
Absolutely.
But be safe, because we got to have you in the dealership, all right? So
I'll do my best.
You gotta maintain. Steve, maybe have you sign a safety clause that you can't go above a certain amount of miles per hour. I'm gonna talk to Steve about that and see what we can work out.
Yeah, that'll work.
Thank you, James.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being with us on the Taylor 3 Minute Thursdays.
Absolutely. Have a great day. We want to see you in a Hyundai.